Hey all, and welcome again to FrozenFoxy Video Game News. Hope you all had a good St. Patrick's Day. Get 'em while you still can. The luck of the Irish be with you today. The St. Patrick's Day bundle from Indie Royale is still available, and you should go out and get it. It's the year of the MMO. Well, actually it's the year of the dragon, or in this case, it's the year of the panda. Blizzard recently leaked some videos of their new Mists of Pandaria expansion. Am I the only one who saw this and thought immediately Blizzard's run out of ideas and started copying Kung Fu Panda? Now, hear me out. It's not just the panda people. If you look at these videos, you're actually going to see some random characters that look a little bit like Crane and Monkey, as well as some places in there like an underground fortress that looks awfully similar to Tai Lung's prison, as well as an orange tree that might as well be the sacred peach tree, and a dragon statue that looks like it should be holding a scroll in its teeth. It's almost certain that we're going to be seeing some NPCs with names like Jack Poe, Poe Black, Jackie Monkey, or Monkey Chan in this release. Blizzard, come on, give it up. You ran out of good ideas after Diablo, StarCraft, and Warcraft. Everything since then has been a copy or sequel of your old ideas. Speaking of Blizzard, a rumor's been floating around, otherwise known as some dude was paid to leak it, that Bethesda wants to continue milking the ever-living shit out of Elder Scrolls and become Blizzard 2.0. Enter World of Scrolls of the Elder, the Legend of Fusroda, aka the Elder Scrolls 6. Do you have more money in your pockets for more of the same game? We hope so, because we want to be rich like Bill Gates. Make it rain, baby. You can't be the Dovahkiin without some sweet Dova dough filling our vaults. 101 still needs some more cash before we seal it off for the 2012 nuclear apocalypse. Did you like Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning? No? Did it feel like you were playing an MMO in single-player form? Yes? Well, great news for you, as the sequel-prequel MMO to Reckoning continues to take flight in Project Copernicus, with art by Todd McFarlane of Spider-Man and Spawn fame, and Kurt Schilling of Major League Diamondbacks fame, pitching his 10,000 years of ideas from playing too many hours in World of Warcraft after ball games. This game looks like World of Warcraft stumbled into EverQuest 2's Greater Feydark. Firaxis Games, known for producing pretty much every Sid Meier game since the late 90s, has taken up the torch of an old game near and dear to the hearts of old-school gamers like myself. Enter XCOM Enemy Unknown, which basically takes the original game's names of XCOM UFO Defense and UFO Enemy Unknown and mashes them together like some sort of twisted British-American abomination of science and technology. I won't hold my breath for a new XCOM game that's good, since there hasn't been one since Terror from the Deep. Well, at least Firaxis will be able to change this research tree into XCOM's research tree without too much trouble, right? At least it won't be another XCOM FPS. That's a relief. So hold on a second. If this is meant to be a remake of some kind, what are these guys? Mutons? Snakemen? Floaters? I don't see it. No, wait, I got it. It's Dick Cheney clones. What, you don't see it? Here, let me help. Still nothing? There we go. Steam Collections launched recently, which is a new feature allowing players to group mods together for games so that others can subscribe to the group of mods in one click. It's somewhat like those old lists on Twitter, though finding them now is like a needle in a haystack ever since Twitter changed its design. The fact that they decided to call it Steam Collections makes it sound like they're creating their own creditor agency to go after TF2 and Skyrim players, which are the only games that work for the new feature at this point. Boy, am I glad I don't play those games. I might have had a Valve creditor trying to shake me down if I did. The makers of the original Neo Geo have announced Neo Geo X. Wasn't Neo Geo a failed console in the 90s for being too expensive? Well, this time around they're trying to create a handheld version with the same titles from the past in a quote-unquote more affordable manner. Of course, today's more affordable manner could be Sony's $600 PlayStation. EA announced that Origin will be partnering with Sega as well as some other video game developers and publishers to bring in new games to the Steam competitor platform. This brings the number of Origin partners up to 35. Notch, the creator of Minecraft, has been quoted as saying that he feels having only one major digital distribution platform like Steam is dangerous, and he fully supports newcomers like Origin. However, he also said that he'd like to see Origin move away from titles that force people to use it and start showing them why they should be using it. Well said, Notch. Batman has donned red, silver, white, blue, and black in an attempt to become more American in what seems to be Bat Spider-Man Arkham Nation, also known as the upcoming title The Amazing Spider-Man. Honestly, I thought we just got Arkham City recently. Are games really so boring that we need a new sequel every few moments after we take the shrink wrap off? Apparently so. To be honest though, Spider-Man is really going to need to do something extra special to win me back after Tobey's horrible douchebag walk in Spider-Man 3. I haven't been able to look at Peter Parker since without imagining Captain Picard facepalming. In the wake of Tim Schafer's amazing $3.3 million Kickstarter project with Double Fine, the granddaddy of all apocalyptic video gaming has risen from the ashes once again. Enter Wasteland 2, the original Wasteland before Fallout became such a hit. Much like Tim's 8-hour rise to $400,000, Wasteland 2 has hit over $1 million in 2 days and will definitely become a reality. Screw you, FPS. We have top-down RPG epicness revived from the 80s and 90s. That's all for today's video game news with FrozenFoxy. I'll see y'all later. Bye for now.